so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Blackhawks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's to Rossi. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Enrod. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Spurgeon. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Taken by Donato. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabbed along the board by Obey-Kubel. Centering pass in front. And a new pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2. And there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 16 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Bedard's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Nice dish from the left wing.
Nazar's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Kaprizov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. And he moves it up to Bedard. Moves behind the net. Chicago's got the puck now. Picked off by Zuccarello. Puck scooped up by Faber. Shot comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Walks him. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. A chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Hammers one at the net. Steps in front of that one. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. They score.
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wild have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it's attack from all areas of the ice.
Sokolov's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Stopped by the goaltender.
Tarasenko's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Kostelic. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Donato. And there's the save. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Denies him! Taken along the wall by Sokolov. Takes the feed, moving in. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Doc. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Doc. What a steal in his own end. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Wallsted's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Chicago's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Unable to reach that one. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Soderblom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Angles it over to Bedard. And sends it just out of reach. Pinned up along the boards. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Bertuzzi's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. What a save and a good one at that. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chicago's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Spurgeon. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Soderblom. Feeds the puck to Doc. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Doc's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. And now it's over to Zuccarello. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Now he slides it up to Haight. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that banks off a stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Doc. Moves into the slot. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Takes the feed up ahead. They've got numbers here. Reaches out and uses the stick.
And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the odds of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double team, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops it up on the puck. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick feed to Folk. Takes the pass. Carter's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Locks it down in front. Sends one up to Bedard. Oh, look at this chance. Off the glove and the puck skips away. The Blackhawks have shown no signs of... Down here in this third period, up big. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends it into the offensive zone. And here's a pass to Sokolov. Brodin's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Slides into Sokolov. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And threes to Belgium. Nobody cares the Belgium.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the inside. performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Brodin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Forces the turnover. Snaffle here in the slot. And a great save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice pass back. Works it across to Zuccarello. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Mikheyev. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge steal in his own end.
When you sail into the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Doc. Grabs him with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And off the draw, they win possession. Folks lugging the puck. Tosses it to Boldy. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Intercepted the pass. The Wild have possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Haight. The Wild have it now. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Scrum along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the pass is redirected. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Tarasenko's been fantastic tonight. We're used to seeing him firing the puck, but tonight he's reading the coverage, showing his hockey IQ, his awareness, the spatial awareness to know exactly where those seams and lanes are, and he's giving gifts to his teammates.
With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot with the stop. Moves it over to Kostelic. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Enroth's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Kaprizov. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Big save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Blackhawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Bedard's got the puck. Hammers it on net. Answers it with an even better save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Blackhawks win the face-off. Slides it across. Easy save by Vanacek. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Bertuzzi. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Marquez. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick feed to Eriksson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Feeds the puck across to Haight. Oh, and he whiffs. Castellique's got it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Takes the feed.
Tarasenko's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Goodness, what a save by Soderblom! Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Dot. Moves it on over to Haight. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The Blackhawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Donato's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Chicago's at the back end. Dishes it off. And a great save. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves it to Sokolov. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Minnesota's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Zuccarello stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Eriksson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Zuccarello's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the pass in the left wing. And he loses control here. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Shuts him down.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, he caught all of it. What a save by Vanacek.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. He makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Chicago's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. time up big time late in this third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Gets it over to Kaprizov. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Slides it on over to Zuccarello. Moves the puck across to Burakovsky. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Quick throw. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Wild have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Bertuzzi's got it along the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Scores! Bertuzzi doing the Bertuzzi as he takes it in the inside.
Maybe that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's got the net and going because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Big time stop there.
Vanacek's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Boots it away. Wow. Pass across to Spurgeon. Oh, and he misfires on that. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it to Spurgeon. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Orlov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Rossi. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Dillon. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Moves it to Heat. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. Moves the puck up to Eriksson Ek. And that's deflected. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Feeds the puck over to Tarasenko. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Quick pass to Kaiser. A howitzer. Denies him. He got all of it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. He got all of that hit on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vanacek.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot, and you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Blackhawks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Donato's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. From behind his own net. Moves the puck over to Carter. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Obey-Kubel. Denies the shot. sharpshooter on that play. Chicago's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Minnesota's won the draw. And he's got that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a backhander. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Tries to get the puck to Kaprizov. Moving into the attacking zone. Gets the puck over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Stops that one. Hammers it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Back to the point it goes. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Nazar. Takes a shot. Oh, yeah, the answer on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Donato's won the faceoff. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And that's blocked in traffic. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, that's how you're going to kick off the playoff series by taking that opening round and momentum on your side.
When you're heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there.